Hey,
Hey, what's up? Coming over tonight?
no, I think we should just find someone else. I can't do it anymore. I should get into just another topic.
So ntwana uBroroh uyafika lapha ntwana ithi yena ikuse ntwana I'm having concerns dog like with my girl, you know.
Yeah.
She's starting to chill with this nigga too much and like I got some guy attention. And the worst part ntwana they're all in the same class.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, oh ikuse ntwana where's Lucy's ntwana and
Sure.
so me I'm like hey dog if we go ntwana ufuna ukushaya ngesibili nugele yavuma dog.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do. So I didn't like follow up that story that much.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about that story, but
Uh,
Mariva Eranjan.
okay, sure. So, Broroh shoot my my nigga, dog. Broroh was a cool ass nigga, dog, and tall out, always with the jokes and bomb.
True.
So, really, anyone really would want to vibe with the boy because, like, he was a character.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, Nazi, Eskela, we had with brother, mother,
Yeah, the
father,
family
the
thing.
family thing, you get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then when I had to walk with Rock at that time, because we shared the same father.
Yeah, we should at the same time. Yeah.
Sure. So, my saw in the hour, yeah, she wasn't familiar who Porosco when I call it Tiara. And so
Yeah.
she wasn't like familiar with the whole mother, son
Yeah.
type of situation, the whole thing that's going on. So even though she had asked about it, but then Uporo and Moko and Todd were were trolls
Yeah.
to the point where, and they were all in the same class,
All in the same class.
all in the same class. So my saw in that uthi akayambona uPoro uBloma noMakoko all the time. You get what I'm saying? Singing songs together. You got Poro and start singing songs. It's a whole vibe. It's a whole movement. And it's here like she didn't understand.
Also, she was insecure about
She
the
was
mom.
insecure about the mother, and the situation wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that.
It wasn't like because Makoko was with the timer, and yeah, they had the whole thing going on. So regardless of her asking Tiara asking Makoko to come on between one and Makoko, like she didn't do that. Although she did, but like she didn't like get the information that she wanted. You get what I'm saying? Because she didn't understand that situation. So my Uporo, that was like his first girlfriend, yeah.
Cap.
Now with the album out, are you paying attention to what?
So yeah, now to him it wasn't like she has been done things I'm like lungisa ngalogel. But then he just continued doing what he knows, what he was doing. So he was vibing with Mokoko. He didn't see anything wrong with it. So what he pulls up and he tells me the situation. He's like, Bana, Matilo love is starting to become insecure and shit like that. So, and I mean, I'm not gonna like give him a call just because yeah, and she feels some type of way. You get what I'm saying? So I tried talking to Tiara about the situation, and I wouldn't say she was ignorant, but like, yeah, she was not about it. So in retaliation for her,
Yeah.
she started blowing with that other man. We're gonna call him MP. I'm sorry. So MP, okay, he's been there a minute. You get what I'm saying? He's been in the school for a minute, and he understands like the whole situation. Kuthiwa kanjani nesigele and shit like that.
Yeah,
You get
all
what
the
I'm
shit
saying?
vibes.
All
Yeah.
the shit vibes. So, boy sees an opportunity, and you can never blame the nigga. Oh boy, angena.
Shoot shot.
Shoot shot in front of boy, in front of bro. He sees all the action that's happening. One game is the and on.
Oh my god! The boy came with a break.
Okay, boy came with a break.
Yeah.
Solidified that shit. Pam cheetah. And we as the niggas, we all seeing the shit that's happening because we were also kind of like close with MP, but not that much.
Not
You
that
get what I'm
much,
saying? But like
yeah.
he was cool. So, dog, I still say you can never blame the nigga for shooting his shot.
Yeah.
It's all up to the hand and the decisions that she makes. So, hey, Shintana, bakawati ntwana yami,
And keep more.
umkhiphu.
Just like that.
Just like that. But Broroh being Broroh wasn't like as in Shintana. I'm hurt now. You get what I'm saying? Didn't go into no depression mode type shit, all that kind of stuff. He just continued doing what he does. Just watch the space.
And continue chilling with the Mako.
Continue chilling with Mako.
So yeah, I remember it going like that.
Yeah.
Cap.
Now with the album out, are you paying attention to what?
Yeah.
So as all this shit is happening, and Bamba, hey, I'm like I'm seeing the sighting dog and so on.
Come on.
And that I shoot my I was still heartbroken from my short, we're gonna call it is. I was still heartbroken from the shit. The second man Shine Daya, Killer Pa, and they're doing the most, dog. And so
it's all PDA.
It's all PDA, it's all mushy mushy out here, dog. And as in everyone has moved on, so I'm like, as in, dog, let me go hunting, dog. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't hunt too far. That's what I do, because there was this girl in my grade 10 class when I first arrived. We're gonna call her L2.
L2, so she was your L as well.
She was my L as well.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So in grade 10, shoot we were flirting, though, you get what I'm saying, and shit like that. She was a very wild character. Really, anyone wouldn't think Gucci a nigga like me could end up with her. But like, we were hella flirty and shit like that. So in grade 10, we got land. So there was a time period when the flirting got too serious. So she was my past man. And so
While she was
dating.
Also, you also came with a break.
I didn't come with a break. Like, nothing happened after that. After Lama passed Lawa, and it's just Lama passed YNZ. You get what I'm saying? So now we in G11 now, and so and she hears all the stories that's happening with the boy and shit like that. We rekindle again. So my freaking visits are like all the time now. She's pulling up to my class, I'm pulling up to hers. And when I go to her class, because she's in the same class with Broroh and them, I'm seeing all that shit happening to my boy. I'm sexually moved by the partner, man. I'm like, hey, Shintan.
He's out there sobbing and shit.
Not really sobbing, but like, what the shit, boy, and so on. So it's like, hey, Shintan, I was available. I think the end go fast. So I chop it up with L, Hey, and on a long story short, it's such a all man.
Oh, just like that?
Just like that.
So she wasn't dating at the time?
She wasn't dating at the time. So now we're on, it's a full-on thing now, though, you get what I'm saying? But like, I bet you she was a wild character, so she was like...
I remember that.
She was like a whole type of drug I've never experienced before. Like, she was like cocaine to me, you get what I'm saying? So... dog would scream my name, dog, every time I'm far. She would send people, dog, to come call me, you get what I'm saying? It was a whole crazy thing. And now I'm starting to like, as in dog, I'm starting to like come out of the sad boy mode now. And let me just chill with this girl.
Yeah.
But ish, the flow with me is every time I get into a relationship though, I tend to like fall in love too quick. You know what I'm saying? So
Give it a benefit of the doubt.
I
And
gave-
just jump in.
I just jumped in there without thinking about ukuthi kahle kahle lapha kulesigele kwenzeka amasimba laphana so sengayikhohlwa yonke le nonsense leyo. I'm on cloud nine dog. But it doesn't last very long dog. You get what I'm saying? So we closed for term 3 until it was for like 10 days now.
Yeah.
We get attended school, really we chop it up over the phone, we talking all the time. We go back to Skila now. Hey, dog, it's distance now. Mara,
You and L too.
me and L.
Yeah.
And so, like, so now it's distance now. I'm like, oh, what's going on now? And so me being the nigga that I am, dog, like I watched this space. And like people think when I'm quiet and just doesn't I need to relax here. I'm thinking about scenarios that are not even there. So I'm analyzing everything. I'm watching her every moment, every time she leaves class. I go tell me what she has. But I noticed that she's frequenting at another class. And in La Palma, there's this lighting that she used to fuck with, but not that much, but like Bekakamana. So my hands like I saw, I'm noticing all this movement. I'm gonna chill my out. I'm like, what I'm thinking. I kept that shit to myself. So I'm analyzing the shit. I'm analyzing the shit out. Dog. I just put one and one together. I'm like, maybe get but I'm gonna class in the power. Upload me for more than 10 minutes.
And nothing happened.
I kinda got the idea.
So she basically was doing to you what you were doing on her in G10.
Sure.
I don't think he will come back again. It was not easy.
You lose them how you get them.
You see what I'm saying, dog? It's Tina Sapeta, dog. It's Tina Sapeta.
Yeah.
So my guys that I saw, dog. It was, I remember that day correctly, dog. It was a Thursday. And
Cap.
I had this tendency of not buying to DH for lunch. So we are top of done and bam. Everyone top was very, me I stay behind. I'm by the crowd, grade 12 class, the ones at the top there. Blomile laphana, I get into a class, like that was happening in that class, like some serious stuff that was happening in that class. So my ultimate work at the seat. So I'm there by the door, I'm by the window.
It's on man on man.
It's on man on man.
Okay.
So I'm blooming in turn. Come over and that lighty that she was busy with.
They download them together.
They downloading together, but for them where class where they're busy. Nangkata khona 6.
Oh shit.
Ngiyangithola. Umntwana uyangena eklasini ngibamba.
Yakubona.
She sees imali imile lapha ngiyangithola. She's like, yo, fuck.
She was about to get a submission.
She was about to beka kumishini ntwana.
It's actually okay, baby, stop! Baby.
Beka kumishini.
Joe.
Clips umntwana lapha emnyango uyangena. She sees imali imile lapha.
You too.
Like, yo, the lights at the back, usangena eklasini
Sure.
I'm like, come on, man, not your phone. Usingene fast. Mntana gone.
Shite ass to get.
Shite ass to girl. From that day, very. I think I stopped talking to her for like a week.
A few moments later.
Everyone is asking how not why wants to blow me and they're like, relax, aspire.
Yeah. Abamela bakina.
My man, with the company.
I didn't even know about that shit.
You didn't even, I didn't tell anyone, very until so people bro. I'm so born at last scene, I'm gonna come back. Like, I'm like a machine, but a pound. Ngathi sengifeaturele mfana kulesina wathiwa lana ngathi so is that light there in that other class and like yeah she's like ish mara angizozama ukuhlenga naye Broroh collects all the intel that he can collect from her. We pull up now with that hostel now. He's explaining his gist. He's like Ntwana Lola vibe with it's just that you guys are like two complete different characters and I could see we are bad though and there's something here wrong. Nah, it's nothing like that. It's just when Antonia was Tulele and Bamba and
She's wild.
and she's like hella wild. So I know like opposite attracts and shit like that, but like for her she just like wanted someone that's like more or less on like her level of craziness. So
there was no compatibility.
There was no compatibility there. And then I just read from that situation. So after we go to I spoke to her, asked her to tell me nah, she's like cool and shit like that. So it just ended there.
So my man, like what you're saying is that when you were goddamn 16 that you 12 clubs.
And that
you there, you chilling, you inside.
My man, you see the accounting class.
Yeah.
The accounting class, the 12 accounting class. You tell there's a
there's a blind spot when you're going in.
Sure, there's a blind spot when you're going. So I mean I'm standing by the pillar when you're outside. You can't see who's inside. You have to be like really close to the window.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I mean mirror upon I'm at the 60.
Yeah.
I'm like, now I'm on your come. She's all jolly, she's happy as fuck.
And she ain't seen you for shit.
She ain't seen me for shit. But from the shy machine, that's seen.
I'm about to go to what's behavior right now. Chill.
I'm getting tired, dog. The middle of the park. I'm not even looking at her, dog. Me, I saw her coming up the steps. I already jumped the situation. I'm getting tired. It's ish.
You left?
I didn't leave. I stayed in the class.
Oh, did your part?
I did my part. Until I'm a main 60. I left with that nigga. And I was going to see what they discussed after that. But, hey, man. That's just how it is.
That's two relationships.
That's two relationships, two Stinas, dog. In a period of Boma 3 months, dog.
I keep everyone was not your time, bro.
I thought I took a lot of L's that year, dog.
That was not your time.
Yeah. For sure.
But after that shit, who brought a dog? Like when y'all started like chilling together and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when you started getting more close to us because y'all could like connect on the whole Stina shit.
Yeah.
So Uber that when he started like chilling and out lane.
Yeah.
And some shit started happening to the guy, dog. Like
yeah.
Remember when he started like being off and sick and shit like that.
Yeah.
So the first time when I saw that shit, dog, it was like Uber was chilling, man. We were eating and everything, like the whiskey is going in the corner like I was dead.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden, Uber is like, nah, I don't feel like chowing today.
Yeah.
But knowing him, he's the first one there, though. He's the one that comes with the weapons.
Whether the committee or some shit like that, dog, like he's there.
So the first time when Uber was like, nah, guys, like I ain't feeling like eating, and then Uber decided to go sleep. I didn't pay mind to it at the time because it was like, maybe it's just not his day.
Yeah.
And then after that, the following day, let's move on like that. Okay, I can see you could tell, you know what, something's off because like, boy, kind of like lost a bit of weight on him. Yeah, so but I'm just like, you know what, it's cool. Like weight fluctuates in this place, you know what I'm saying? I didn't pay mind to it, Savaya, Siski, that dog, it's all mushy, you know, it's all back to normality, check. Others diamond stealing, others sobbing, others, you know, having their shit. So bro is at class, though. He slept the whole day.
And no one
paid mind to it. Yeah, nobody actually like noticed at the time. Because sleeping in class was normal.
It was a normal thing.
You know what I'm saying? And then like when you sleep, people just let you be, you know?
Sure.
After school comes, dog. How? I'm walking, dog. Like towards like the age, né? And then like where we separate with the hands. The hands go their place and we go our place. So I'm like, I'm walking, dog, like we're going up and everything. And then I hear Broroh at the back. You know what I'm saying? Bamboos, it's I'm crying. It's like I'm crying. But like I can hear good I just continue what I'm busy with. You know what I'm saying? I just go up. I don't pay mind to it. And then it's when we separate. Because when we like separate with the hands into the glass door and then just they continue with the whole path up. So as like we passed the glass door. Mambo will move a smile from one Broroh no, because like, I'm down my shit. It's like dog, I just saw a different person, dog. I'm like, bro, this is you, dog. It's like, yeah, dog, that shit's me, dog. I'm just not feeling okay. I'm like, nah, boy. It's not about you feeling okay. There's something going on here. Because mind you, né? Like, weight can be lost, né?
But not like that.
But like overnight, dog.
Not like that, bro.
That's just like it's not normal. So I really like I started getting scared now. I was like frightened by that shit. I was like, nah, bro, something is going on.
You need to check that shit out.
So I made it a priority to understand it, to say, come on, no boy. So I took his bag. I had this bag and then we're walking down, going to phase 2. So now I'm just like, what happened? Are you sick? Do you have a bug or something? Like, what's going on? Are you vomiting or shitting? Like, I'm trying to understand. Always like, nah, dog, I'm not vomiting. I'm not shit. I'm not doing anything, dog. It's just, I'm just not feeling good. Hey, okay, sharp. I drop him by his scaffold and I'm like, nah, dog, we need to go report this shit. By report this shit, we tell Winter Soldier about it and shit like that. We're like, yo, something is squatting that side. Now, this is the fucked up part. Let's move we're back there to where it is. I'm chilling with Master, dog, there. I'm chilling with Academic there. My Master's like, I thought I was look at it.
It's a massiva. It's a massiva, God.
It's like, look at it. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, this is not normal, dog. You know when something's not normal, man? And it happens like right after some shit happens in your relationship.
Too quick,
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always gonna be that one person who's gonna blame the girlfriend or the boyfriend. You know what I'm saying?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So, Master's like, nah, dog. Something's going on and it's that need, dog. That man is doing some shit right now.
I'm
like, you know what? That's your booze. I said to you today.
Because like there's no other logical explanation to what would be going on.
What's going on? So following day, ne? Winter Soldier's like, nah, but when
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you stayed hostel that day.
Yeah, so he stayed at hostel. So I go to the X, dog. Everyone can do when I'm arriving by the X. Who X and booze and the good success? Where's Broroh?
True.
Yeah, but I'm like, nah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, I'm not man, man.
Yeah, but it's like, nah, like, look, yesterday I saw two boy begalera la class and I saw it wasn't good.
Yeah.
So uva boy, I'm like, not that. He's dead. Yeah, but he's dying inside. He's bad. Yeah, but okay, let's get that. Come call or not.
Oh.
She starts crying. She's like, no, I'm gonna be proud.
Oh.
Umchita's coming, dog. You get what I'm saying? Umchitawaki is coming, and you can see that I'm talking to the lady. So he decides to just pass. Because he understood, because like the whole bro thing, like back at hostel was a real concern. So he understood, good, you know what, they're talking about their situation. So boy decides to pass us, the chant is crying, like, no, I need to see him. I'm like, nah, dog. But when did you do anything? She's like, nah, I didn't. I haven't spoken to him ever since we broke up. I'm like, alright, cool, then just continue with your shit, because you're a man.
There's nothing you need to be concerned about.
Okay. No, I'm chitawa club, I'm not the this, but if you want to continue talking about this, go ask her. Because honestly, I had to believe Master's theory, though. So there was nothing I could do about it. I just believed his theory, and I was like, nah, fuck this whole thought. Sure. I left their shit like that. And then when we came back, his rented came already, and then they picked him up, and then he died.
It was late.
Yeah, so he can go to the hospital and shit. But like, yo, dog, that shit was not cool for shit. It was not cool. That's the thing about that place. Like, as soon as you think like your shit is solid and sweet, that's when they start getting funny ideas, though. I'm guilty of it myself too. You know what I'm saying? Or when something like is solid, boy, like your relationship is tight, you get funny ideas, though. Like, nah, you know what? Let me just go, like, just taste how it would feel there, and then, like, you know, I'm gonna come back. But the one thing about that place is that everything you do, even if you think your man's or your girl won't see you, somebody is gonna see, and that news is gonna fly before the night ends, though.
Sure. With extra spice.
With extra spice. Sure. And if the story is told by someone that doesn't even fuck with you, yo, that's even worse, bro. That story is gonna be the horizon tonight, bro. You check. So like, till today, though, I just feel like, you know what? It's just like, if a relationship ends or it just fucks over, it's just replaced, though. Sobbing about it, it's not gonna be chill. It's gonna affect you if you saw about a relationship that just finished. Just like, get a replacement. Or just go tap into a fling that you had that you just never, like, you know, finished. Some old business that you didn't finish.
For sure.
You should. But like, yeah, man. That's how the story with my boy Ray. And sad part about it, that shit was like happening last time of the year. They didn't even like write his exams and shit like that. We all automatically assumed our boy is just gonna repeat that year.
Yeah, because after the sickness, we didn't see him.
Yeah, we didn't see him for shit. Yeah. So like, that type of shit is not cool, bro.
So that's how the story ends with our boy, Broroh. Fish. Messed up things, man. Stina's flying all over the place. Ish. We live and we move, though. There's nothing.
Yeah, just stick on move, man.
It's just vibe forward and see what go on, man. If y'all made it to the end of the vid, subscribe, like, comment, share, bro, please.
The story is just getting spicy, man.
Yeah, the story is just getting spicy. We got some other shit we need to talk about too. But hit us up on Twitter, man. We just opened it up. Comments on your feelings about the situation and what would you have done in that scenario. I guess comments on your thoughts about what you want to see on the show too. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, man, let's run it up.
Nah, that's it, man. You know? Just like, subscribe, comment, share that shit. And let's just keep moving, man.
Bro, so upset, cause I told her to get over it. I told her to get over it. I told her to get over it. She's so upset that I told her we now memories. I told her we now memories. I told her we now memories. Girl, so upset, cause I told her.